Here's the thing, man. It appears that the avalanche, nay, the cavalcade of crap never ends when it comes to the net. So go ahead and, fire up that modem so we could surf the internet.
Oh, hell
That's
yeah.
a thing, right?
Like a turd?
Like a turd. Well, hit me with the first one, man. What has cropped up on the cesspool today? What turd has floated to the top?
I found this on the second-hand group, the infamous second-hand group.
The place to be, apparently.
And this
Holy
is
shit,
just
what the
a
fuck?
human fish for $3.99.
I mean, that's a good price for human fish.
First of all, we've seen this before, Monty Python.
Yeah.
But I think what makes it special is the fact that the little fins are little hands.
Yeah, I like it. I mean, I would buy that.
Not for $3.99.
No, $3.99 is too much. It's a decent price if you have money, which we don't. Thanks, YouTube. What
Next
the
we got...
fuck?
Look,
Is this a farmer fucking a calf?
that's exactly what that looks like, right?
Yes,
People
exactly.
were like, this is a thing that I saw. I don't understand what's going on here. Clearly it's ass cow rape.
That's it? That's your setup? That's horrible.
Look, it's clean.
Okay, look, I'm trying to... Well, first of all, I was waiting for the punchline.
That was a cow ass rape.
It didn't come. Oh, man. But anyway, look, while I was waiting for that punchline, let me underline this, never arrived.
I was just stating facts. It's freaking cow ass rape.
I was trying to figure out if this was actually a man.
Yes, it's
But
a
look
man.
at his ears. They're bear-like, like teddy bear-like.
Nah, it's a man, dude.
What man has ears like that?
What freaking bear has face like that?
So this is a man bear? Man bear calf?
Plus, also, why the hell would a bear be humping a calf?
Oh, wait a minute! I just figured out it's a little creamer decanter.
Yeah, it is. It doesn't.
Oh,
I can't really tell what that is.
dude,
Yeah, it's like
cream.
Oh my God! He's pumping the calf full of cream.
Yes. Now you got the punchline.
Shit!
Holy shit, man! This farmer bear person is humping a calf, filling it with fucking his jizz, and you're gonna drink it in your morning coffee. Makes sense to me.
Puking it out of its mouth.
Ah, this is terrifying. Speaking of looking terrible,
Shit.
I found these underside of penises,
Damn.
aka roll-ups for dinner, according to this fucking person. Why do they have, the main, what is it called? The little tube for your jizz there? Piss?
So, tube, jizz tube, I think.
The old jizz tube?
Yeah.
Why is this just the underside of a penis is what I'm
Yeah,
getting
why?
at.
It does look very flesh-like, like dead flesh.
How... I don't understand this color. How does a tortilla get this color?
That can't be a tortilla. That looks kind of like roast beef or something.
Is it? I hope so. Is just roll up something different elsewhere? I don't know what the fuck. The point is this looks gross. One. Two. I think that even if I was starving, I wouldn't eat this.
Nah, dude. I
Dude,
can't
I
even
hope
tell what that is.
I hope that's, like you said, I hope that's some sort of thin deli slice.
And like, what's in it? Like egg?
Cheese, egg, yeah, I can't tell. It's repugnant.
It's horrible.
Next. This is the best fucking thing of all
that's
time.
great.
Like, I hope this is not some Photoshop. It might be. If it's not, Janet is like my girl.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I want to marry Janet. If you're gonna sing the praises of a toilet paper, really clean my anus
It's the way
is
to go.
the way to go for
Yeah.
me. So Janet, love you. Interested in your anus. Next. Oh, dude, the
shit.
opposite of clean. This is gross, dude. Are you sure it's not your room? That tile looks oddly familiar.
Holy shit, it does. It really does.
Let's find out, man.
Is that like a jizz towel?
I hope it's not a jizz towel, because that's even more disturbing. But let's give him the benefit of the doubt, whoever this person is. And it's definitely a he, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
This is a gross towel that was moist at one point, one presumes. Hopefully not with jizz. And they were just discarded on the floor, and it grew fucking fungi.
Damn, dude, that's a big-ass, tall-ass fungi.
How? Fine. You discarded your towel, and it was just there on the ground, and you're unclean, dirty fuck that doesn't use Janet's toilet paper. Fine. But at what point do you go, gee, that fungi is getting awfully fucking tall? Is this going to be a I need an axe situation?
I have a feeling it was like when they noticed it growing, they're like, oh shit, dude, we gotta see how tall it gets. And it was like a situation where they were just trying to keep it safe to see how tall it got.
So you've added
because they took a picture of it.
Hold on, you've added more people to the scenario, which, granted, the picture allows for.
Yeah.
Yeah. Somebody said, "This is the scenario." I think. Let's say it was me and you.
Yeah.
You dropped your towel on the floor because that's really what would have happened. And
I just want to point out those are your pants in the back.
Yeah, those are your pants.
I don't have those pants. Oh,
dude,
yeah,
dude, those are your pants.
Yeah, those are my pants.
And I walked in and I went, dude, there's fungus growing from your towel, dude. And then you're like, oh, gross. And I'm like, it's you. You did it. And then we're like, let's see how much it grows though. And then the pictures. Yeah. So yeah, it definitely has to be more than one person for it to get to this level.
Definitely two guys.
Agreed.
One called they had.
Yeah. The other one, the towel guy,
yeah.
called Gunte. And no, we did. Please, we did not do this. He did.
Yeah.
But anyway, next, Dr. Enderlin, veterinarian and taxidermist. Either way, you get your dog back. Look, he's just he's a pioneer when it comes to business ingenuity. Really,
it just makes sense. I mean, if you're gonna be a veterinarian and you're not that great, you better at least take up taxidermy.
Yeah. Remember that time Arthur shot up to school with his gat? Well, now you can recreate that situation.
Well, I just want to point out that it seems to be DW that's pointing.
Oh, shit. Yeah, Arthur's kind of like...
Also, somehow, her pupils have completely disappeared.
Damn, beyond dilation. Either way, Arthur's clearly... Oh, no, wait, I'm sorry. Anther is going to go shoot a Binky or Bunky for bullying him all that time. And that whole time, he's going to feel then power.
You know, it's a fun bargain. Healthy when milk.
Oh, man. I do feel healthy when I milk myself, though. So, next. Oh, look, this is just something that's got to happen.
God damn.
First of all, Stephen King is not a... Look, I love the guy, but he's not an attractive man.
Some might say hideous.
Some would definitely say hideous, and that would probably be his wife, who's like, whoa, I'm glad you're rich.
That's the thing, I married.
I will say that the most fitting of these characters is, sadly and not jokingly, Gollum.
Yeah.
Just kind of fucking fits right in.
The most normal. Samwise be looking straight disgusting.
Samwise also kind of looks natural, though. You know what I'm saying?
Well, he looks like a real person, but a person you want to punch in the face.
Oh, definitely.
It's pretty good to see Liv Tyler finally looking like her dad, though.
Oh, man. That's uncanny, dude. How the hell did Liv come from those loins?
I don't know.
It's gonna get to that point.
Yeah,
you know?
she's gonna be looking like a frog.
It's gonna be like a beautiful Chinese woman. That's that one day she's a hag all of a sudden. It's gonna happen with Liv, and she's just gonna be old big mouth.
Yeah.
What's his name? Shit.
Yeah,
that's his name, right? His name. Steven Tyler. He's hideous.
Frog.
That's it.
Frog.
That's it. Look.
Damn it. I hate pooping in public. This is the reason why. Because I see these all the time, in case you're wondering.
You do?
Oh, yeah, dude.
Where?
I don't know. I'm just hoping that you would go along with it. But you seem to really believe it.
Look, the only place I've seen tandem toilets like this is in prison. And there you have no choice but to shit next to people. Balls all hanging out and crap. However, what really bugs me about this, other than the fact that this is a public toilet that you have to share with someone, is that it's a handicap toilet. And the handicap rail is behind the... What kind of fucking somersaults do they have to do to clean their asses? 1. 2, why does only one guy get the rail? Again, from behind. And if they're handicapped, there's going to be some space for them to do shit. And clearly there is no space here. So somebody's getting shit all over their leg.
You know, it's pretty funny that we just saw a toilet that needed space. Because I have this subfolder in the cesspool that just became very appropriate.
This is where the cesspool comes from.
Yeah. I've shown you this before, but it's just, it has to be shared.
This is pretty
What
classic.
The shit is happening?
This is, go ahead and enlarge that for me. This is a situation where you thank the heavens that the internet exists. That somebody took their time to take a picture of whatever the fuck is going on here and upload it for the entertainment of the masses. Second, I gotta point out that the most disgusting thing about this whole thing is not what is going on here, but the fact that somebody took off their shoes.
Yeah, what the hell?
In a public toilet. This is a thing, by the way. People take off their shoes in public toilets. Britney Spears used to do that. Yeah.
Damn.
Britney fucking Spears, who granted is clearly a degenerate hillbilly.
Oh yeah.
I used to do that shit. They would take pictures of her all the time, and I'd be like, "Damn, dude, K-Fed gonna get that AIDS." Anyway, he should have, but he didn't. But anyway, I love this picture, but I hear that there's more.
Yeah, they brought up some theories as to what's really going on.
So let's enlarge this and examine. I don't know how this is gonna work out. Upload wise, I don't know if this is legit. If we can't even upload this.
Well, yeah, look, it's freaking fake. If YouTube takes this down, then damn, there's something wrong with the system.
I will say that this is a scenario that I can somewhat get behind, except for the fact that it's all dudes. This would be the most plausible of scenarios. Like, all right, somebody's sitting.
I think this is a chick, isn't it?
That's not a chick, dude.
Look at the foot.
Look at the foot.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean this right here?
Yeah.
The blue one?
Yeah.
Wait, there's two blue ones. The dark blue one?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's got tits. Never mind. What does she do? What is the guy?
Why you're taking the drawing into?
I thought the green guy was yanking a crank.
It does look like he's yanking. Maybe he's flicking a bean.
That's weird. Whatever he's doing, he's got praying mantis hands.
Yeah.
And I thought he was yanking a crank while sucking a dong. But now it just makes even less sense because he's doing something to somebody's vagina, and I don't know what it is, with his long-ass praying mantis claw while presumably eating out a chick, I guess. Although this is very clearly all dudes. So I'm just saying.
Why do you think it's all dudes?
Look at it. Who else but dudes would do this?
Squidward, apparently.
I want this to be real, but Squidward doesn't have feet, so...
Yeah, oh, no, he doesn't, huh?
No, they're fucking
like tenties,
tentacles.
yeah.
They're foot-like when he's walking on them, but not feet.
Yeah.
And these people clearly have feet.
Yeah.
So we can cross this one off.
What about this? This just seems very likely, I gotta say.
I'm going to go ahead and say this is the version, and that's just Frank Reynolds on top with his long legs.
You always had long legs.
You always had them. This is the greatest scenario, and the one that I want the most to actually exist. So, yeah, I vote for this one.
What about this?
I don't know, man. You're kind of selling me on this one, I gotta say. That horse is hard to beat, though.
Looking like something straight out of freaking Clive Barker's imagination or something.
No shit, man. I'm gonna still have to give it to the horse because the person that's getting their bung eaten seems very passive.
Yeah.
Like, whatever. It's every day that this happens.
This creature just comes up and sucks my bung every night.
Oh, man. That's pretty good. That was a nice little detour you took us down.
Shit.
Well, back to the crapper,
Man,
huh?
the cesspool.
Look, I sent this picture to somebody and they're like, well, that's good forward thinking. No, it's not.
It's terrible.
Good forward thinking would be thinking like, hey, how can I engineer a door that doesn't swing inwards into a fucking toilet?
Yes.
P.S. I've been in toilets that are so small, and not just because I'm a gargantuan, but that are so small that like my knees touch the front wall. Who does that?
It's not good.
Even if you're a tiny person, like Danny DeVito,
I noticed
he'd be like, dude, what is this? It's too tight.
I noticed a lot of people in Arizona have really small toilets.
Is that a thing?
I guess.
You'd think in a place as hot as Arizona, they'd be like, we need some space to breathe.
Yeah.
Especially with the caca steaming from all the heat.
Damn, dude, yeah.
Anyway, this is just horrible, horrible forethought. Not good forethought.
Just freaking rip it. It's just bad.
It's bad. And then you take a shit, and like, let's say a little fucking kid is crawling by.
Yeah, they can see into your freaking
straight up cola.
Pito and shit.
Anyway, this is bad. All right.
Oh my god.
We got a video here. I haven't seen this. Well, what do we got here? It's soccer, so I'm gonna guess somebody gets horribly injured, or they don't get injured at all and pretend that they do because soccer sucks.
You're way off. This is actually an ad.
Oh,
starring Cristiano Ronaldo.
your boy apparently.
My foe for some freaking Asiatic like website.
All right.
And it's
Asiaticwebsite.com.
horribly annoying.
All right. Kicking the little boulder. What's that? I don't get it.
It's just like Asians clicking Shopee.
Shopee?
Go Shopee, beep, 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 beep,
This
beep, buy
man.
everything, ding, 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 on 9999999. Super shopping.
Wow.
That was the thing we saw, right?
I don't even understand what's the point of.
I don't understand what the product is.
I don't get what the product is. I don't get why Ronaldo has to do anything to do with the product.
Yes.
I don't get why they were clicking on the app after he
did like he
made
did
a
like,
goal.
and then they all
I don't
were
get why
like,
he dances.
I guess they were buying him something.
Is this from Japan?
No, it's like some Asiatic thing. I don't know exactly from where.
If it's from Japan,
It
then
makes
it makes
sense.
sense.
Yeah, but it's
If
not from
it's-
Japan.
If it's from like some other mainland China, then I'm surprised there's not fetuses strewn on the field.
Yeah.
But
The worst part is the song, which I know you didn't really.
No, I heard it. and
Okay,
it was fucking ripping at my inner soul.
You could just tell that this commercial was ripping at his inner soul. Look at those dead eyes,
Yeah,
man.
those dead eyes are. He doesn't need money. He's like one of the richest people in the world for, doing what he does, which I gotta say, man, the amount of money that we pay athletes, I say we,
Yeah.
as if I had anything to do with it, but the amount of money we pay athletes is ludicrous.
For kicking a ball around.
Kicking a fucking ball. I get it's hard to get to the physical condition you're at to do that and entertain the masses.
You're still just kicking a ball around.
Yes, at the end of the day, you're kicking a fucking ball, chasing around a fucking field like a fool. What do I know? I mean, I'm here sitting alone in poverty.
Yeah.
And the point is,
we're not sweeping in that Shopee money.
yeah, and we're not gonna use Shopee, so you fail on all levels,
And
except
I don't
for
know
the
what
having
the
money
flip
part.
Shopee is.
Yeah, and I'm not gonna find out. So
Lose?
there you go.
Yeah.
Good. Finally, Ronaldo lost something.
Yeah, I actually saw that. I actually found this on a Reddit for cringe shit, and I was happy to see Ronaldo taken down a peg. 'Cause
Yeah,
I hate him with a passion.
you do, and I don't know what's behind that hatred, but
Face.
I can get behind it.
Yeah. So we normally have a death video, and this was just really a spiritual death. Look at him.
Yeah, yeah, and us too, because what was that? But anyway, let us know what you think about this. In the meantime, hit like, share, subscribe for more of this nonsense and other nonsense here at $10 Guys, we're out.
This music, stupid sounds, all kinds of shit for you. Anything goes inside and I don't come with corpulent Jews. This music, stupid sounds, all kinds of shit for you. Anything goes